Hello people, this is Latsu7 here, and this time we are doing some Crash Team Racing. And yeah, it has been quite a while indeed. I had to make my comeback on the Wi-Fi battles and all, and that took some time to do the videos and all, but this time we have the time. We have the time to do some Crash Team Racing, and we were left off at the Glacier Park, and now we have to collect the coins in this place and yeah, go from that. So, first off, we are gonna start off with Blizzard Bluff, because it's... well, it was the first track what came into my mind when I think of the Glacier Park, so we are gonna start off with that. The GTO Challenge, we shall accept that as well! So yeah, it has been quite a while, but I will be doing some episodes now and then. So I hope that I would be able to finish this LP and start a new one sooner or later. Of course, I could start a new one right off the bat, but I wanna finish this one before I do just that. And we get a decent start, not all that great if I think say so. Oh, no, I missed the T. I missed the T. So yeah, and I missed no. Oh, what a comeback! But yeah, we are just gonna. Well, let's see. I'm not quite sure. There should be an R over here. Yeah. I think the R was a bit glitchy. No, it's the C. It's the C is what's a bit glitchy on the... at least on the PlayStation 1 version. This is the PSN version, and I don't think there is much of a difference when we just boil it down to the fact that you see the C is kind of a weird-looking fellow right there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Perhaps it's because it's on the ice. It's on the ice. But yeah, I don't know, we just collect all of the letters, and no, I don't hope that we will fail anything, and I don't want to fail anything because I just don't have enough turbos to go with the shortcut right now, so I'm gonna go the long cut over here, and the Pura will steal our box, even though we have a box of our own. What could have been able to deflect that missile, but I guess we don't have to use it, and now Pura will not hit the box. Unfortunately, he will dodge the box masterfully like Papa did with the bottles. Was it on the... I think it was on the episode 2, because that was the time when I was doing... I was able to tackle the worlds on very fast, because you only had to get the trophies, and also that didn't require all that much, so yeah. I'm just gonna end this race right over here, pick the TNT what I left behind, and let's end the game with a bang! That's right. So yeah, we are just gonna obtain the token, and that will be all fine and dandy, so that's that. 3 minutes in or so, so yeah, already one token, and now we have to get, I think 4 more others, yeah. The special one and then the 3 others. So, next up is Dragon Mines, what by the Glacier Park's this menu here is the first one, so let's go there. And next time, and then next one should be Polar Pass, so we're gonna go there after that. I don't really plan this all that much, I just go buy it and then go with that. So yeah, but I wanna keep the order the same, pretty much as the, well, as I usually do. I mean, I guess I just go with something what's the most best track to start off with, and then go by the actual order. I don't know. I just kinda have this order what I think is alright, I guess. I don't even know. I'm questioning myself. I'm doubting myself. But this is not the time to do just that. No, it is time to catch the T. This time we will not miss it on the first time, and we will fall down to the 8th place. Leaving behind the TNT and now catching the R. And now we have the TR. What stands for... what does the TR stand for? TR token, right? I mean, that's the one what I have in my mind right now. TRR token. The person who wrote the Lord of the Rings. I also am reading The Hobbit right now. I've been reading to the point where the fellows have been, well, getting around to the, well, I think it's the point where I fail. It's a point where I fail, exactly. So I'm not quite sure what one I was. It's been some time since I read a book, read that Hobbit. So I think it's after the I don't even know. I think it's after the forest or something. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, after being so vague about the hobbits, so yeah. Anyway, we better focus more on the race and what the people are or the bits in this game, the codes of this game are gonna do to me as I leave behind 2 TNTs. And I'm gonna barely miss that one, and that's great. Coco is gonna blow up. That's brilliant. That's brilliant indeed. Coco will fall down behind Engine, I hope, and no, that's impossible because Engine is so far back. Yeah. So we get the blue token, or the blue coin. I like blue coins very much. I like calling them coins. Not quite sure actually why I like calling them coins. Perhaps it's just because I like the word coin better than token. I guess. Because you can use coins pretty much everywhere, and tokens are usually associated with the places like, well, circuses and such. I'm not quite sure what's the other word. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we are gonna go to the Polar Pass, and that will be all fine and dandy. Excuse me for a moment. So yeah. Anyway, we are gonna do the unlimited loading, and yeah. So Polar Pass, Polar will be on the first place as we are on the last, and now we will get a good start indeed, and be on a 3rd place. Tiny is actually going pretty fast, so is Polar, surprisingly. And now we're just gonna crash onto the wall, catch that C, and then go with that! So now we are just gonna drift our way to victory, and yeah, the plan. Drift your way to victory. Is there any other plan? No. Do I need any other plan? No. And now, we must not lose our momentum, and we shall not, and now we will be going faster than ever. And now we will be just jumping all over the place, and now it is only necessary for us to jump to this place, and let me see. No, it's not that good. It's not good, not there. That's a great thing to know, because I didn't want to miss it right there. And if I did, that would be a very bad situation. So there's the T, I can see it from here. And now we shall make the jump! We shall drift, and then we will be all in the lead position, and I lose my turbos. Don't hit the wall, you lose your turbos. I know this for a fact, because I have hit the wall quite many times indeed. And because Tiny is on the 2nd place, that is why I hit the wall. I shall blame others for my own mistakes. And so yeah. Also, if people want, I honestly would like to build some teams on Pokemon. I mean, if some people of you might know me from my Pokemon thingamabobs and such, so yeah, I honestly would like to build some competitive teams, because I honestly am not quite all that great building them, even though agility Ampharos is pretty good actually. I mean, it takes people off guard, and that's why I have been able to sweep some teams with it. Also with Volt Switch, it's also able to scout and be a pretty much a good Pokemon to, well, take the hit and then Volt Switch out to something we can set up if the team is based around just that. But anyway, I think that we have been rambling too much about the Pokemon already. This is not Pokemon, this is CTR, Crash Team Racing! And yeah, so we are gonna drift our way to victory, and the opponent doesn't have any kind of chance against me and my drifting skills and my 3 missiles what I have hanging on the top of the screen. So yeah. And I will be going all fast. I'm going faster than ever. That's great. That's absolutely brilliant. And yeah. So Engineers will be on the 2nd place. That's awesome. That's awesome, Engineer. I hope that you can keep that place. Not lose to Polar. Not lose to that extincting Polar Bear. And yeah. I mean, I believe that Polar Bears are going to extinct. I'm pretty sure they are. There are not too many of them in the world, so that's kind of sad. But that's how some of those things go. People, well, not people, beings die. And yeah, then they go extinct, and people should try to protect them from going that way. But then again, there isn't much what we can do, because we don't know what we can do. And when we don't know what we can do, the thing is that we don't want to hand over money. because we don't know where it's really gonna go into. We don't know what they are gonna do with that said money, so that's why it's difficult for some people to actually donate from time to time. So yeah. And now we're gonna tackle the final race. The final race indeed. The tiny arena! So this arena will not be tiny, but it will be a massive arena. What is owned by the tiny tiger. What will be on the first spot. So anyway, we are gonna be on the first... I hope that we would be at the first place, but no! Cross and Coco and Pura are on my way and I missed the T! Again, I missed the T! What is this madness? So yeah, anyway, we better keep the momentum going on because there's no way I'm turning back now, no! Even though I would get the greatest power-ups when I'm on the last, so perhaps I can consider about it. Perhaps on the next lap if I fail something, I don't know. But yeah, I honestly missed that giant box! Why do I have to miss the box? And I do not want to miss the box. It's not fun to miss the box. Because the missing the box is not fun, and because it's not fun, it hinders me. It hinders me to miss the box, and that's why it's not fun. And I will be just rambling about missing a box! No! I will not allow you to hit me. I will get my box, I will get my back, my boost, and now I will get... Woo! That was too close. That wasn't even homing at me, it was just... No! I will hit... No! Boom! What are they trying? They are trying to hit me with all the weapons what they have. God damn, they are trying to take me down with everything what they got. God damn. Oh no, I missed the T again. Okay. I will stand up my word and I will not allow myself to miss the T on this lap. Yep. So, we turn around and then we are just gonna take a little boost and now we grab the T and now, as we have been falling back a bit, so now we shall use our turbos to catch on the opponents, the other racers, my fellow racers, who I shall take down with my almighty warp ball. So yeah. Time to unleash the power! The one, the only, Warp Ball! So that will be able to take many opponents down for me and lower their speed by one stage, and then I will be able to gain on them for quite easily, as I will raise my stats by a few stages with this Yuka mask, especially my speed and then my handling, so yeah. Actually, your handling is the same if you use a Yuka mask, so that is something what you can keep in mind if you are ever using a Yuka mask of yourself! And you don't know much about this game. But yeah, and we get the R and we are on the lead spot and we have only one lap to spare! And we better not fail! We better keep our momentum and we better keep the people what we have, or the bits what we have behind us and not allow them to overtake us! So yeah. I guess I could allow Engine to overtake me, but then again I would have to take Engine down with something very tedious and cruel, because, well, the fact remains to be that I have to win this race or else I won't get the token, because Engine doesn't have any letters. Nobody else is able to have the letters than me. That makes me, the player, the Dr. Neocortex, special in this race, so I will not allow anyone to overtake me. Because I am the only one who can have the token. Nobody else can have it but me. But because I am the only one who can catch the letters, perhaps I'm hallucinating these letters, and perhaps I'm hallucinating the tokens. Is that it? Is this just a dream? Saving the world? Is this my dream? After wanting to take over the world so many times, I've been wanting to save it for once. Why? I don't understand my own psyche. Anyway, we're gonna fire off the shield and end the match right there. So yeah, that is going to be the last race for today, but that is not the final thing what we are gonna do this video. Oh no! Because the fact remains to be that we have to take down that one challenge. The one bad challenge on the rocky road. The rocky road indeed. The Crystal Challenge. I'm not actually quite sure what challenge it is called as, but I call it as a Crystal Challenge because you have to collect 20 crystals in a limited amount of time. And now we must plan and ponder what we are gonna do, and I hope that I can do this on first try, because if I don't, I have to do some editing in what I don't really want to do. So yeah. Okay, we begin, and now we're gonna go into... No! This isn't good. I don't like this at all. No. Okay, so good jump. That's great. How did the song go? The jump. Okay, whatever. I don't need to care about that at the moment. I just want to have these crystals right on my side. This is bothersome in a way, and yep, so we are gonna just take on these crystals right over here, and I think I missed one right there, but it shouldn't really matter too much, because the fact remains to be that I am going to go into that direction right over there, and then take the crystal with my bump, and I think I got it, and I still have a few seconds to spare, so that should be enough. Enough, I hope indeed. So, we have 6 seconds and we fall down. Will that be enough? Will be that be end of us? And I guess it will. One crystal. We were close, we're close. Let's try again. So yeah, second try. Let's see how well it goes. Okay, now we're not gonna miss that one, that's great. Okay, now we're gonna break our momentum down a bit, and that's great. Okay. Okay. That should be all fine and dandy now. So yeah, we are gonna collect the crystals and so yeah. And we nab that one, and I don't really get why I have to hit that nitro. I really don't. I try to blow it up with my bomb, but it just misses. I don't know why it misses, but it just does. For some odd reason. I don't know why. Should I can? Maybe. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this. And I miss it. Well, let's try it again. And I miss it. I miss it again. Why? Why do I have to miss it twice? This is no fun. Okay, so 5 left. Okay. We have 3 left. We have 5 seconds, so I guess we are gonna fail this one too because I hit too many nitros. Yeah. Well, one more try before some editing shall commence, but yeah. I think that's kind of the hitboxes. I assume that they were bigger, but they are not. I thought they were more forgiving, but they are not. But anyway, the nitros are gonna hit me. It doesn't matter. You're gonna hit at 1 nitro at least. But then again, it depends how well you drive, how well you go and all. But yeah. And this doesn't seem to be all that good. So we hit the nitro, get that crystal, and also that's good. So I guess we're just gonna go by this way, and yeah. This time I wanna get you, and I hit the nitro. I hit the nitro indeed. Third nitro, I believe, on this time. So yeah. I'm thinking that maybe we could be able to do it just here and that's good indeed, that's good and righteous. So yeah, we're gonna net that one, and then now we're just gonna commence some drifting. And now this should be all fun and good. And we get that, and we get this one, and now we shall use the bomb to get the final one away, and there we go, we get the token, and that will be pretty much the end of this episode. So, around 20 minutes for you to view. So yeah, for you to watch an episode. I believe that's just fine and dandy for you. So yeah. But yeah. that's gonna be that for the episode, and thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for enduring my narration and this episode right here, and I would like you to leave a comment under this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for, well, yeah, I already said that, thank you guys for enduring my narration and my playing style. So yeah, like always, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, have a fine day!